Shane Black's a director that I'm amazed hasn't made more movies. Before he was a director, he was a writer and an actor, and he wrote some of the all-time greatest movies. He wrote Lethal Weapon, he wrote The Monster Squad, he wrote The Last Boy Scout. The first movie he directed was in 2005 with Kiss Kiss Bang Bang, which was a really good movie, and for whatever reason, the studio decided to release it in like 8 theaters, so a lot of people have never even heard of it. After that movie bombed, how could it not? He didn't direct anything until 2013 with Iron Man 3. And I'm not going to get an Iron Man 3. There's a lot of people who love it. There's a lot of people who hate it. I have a feeling that that one, there had to have been some studio meddling, which is odd being that Marvel's been pretty good with their movies, but every now and then something kind of goes awry. Maybe I'll talk about that one day. Anyway, he followed that up with The Nice Guys, a movie that feels a little more in line with what he's exceptionally good at. Buddy crime comedies. I'd say buddy cop movies, but they're not cops. Russell Crowe and Ryan Gosling are 2 private investigators that inadvertently end up following the same case. Ryan Gosling is kind of a bumbling detective, and Russell Crowe is a little bit more of a leg breaker. The 2 of them are involved in a missing persons case that involves a dead porn star. The whole thing takes place in 1977, and they did an outstanding job of not only making it look like the 70s, but they did a great job of making it feel like the 70s. The ugly outfits, the overuse of brown, the cars, the dialogue, it really had a great 70s vibe. On top of that, it's really funny, and not the heavy-handed forced comedy we've been getting lately. Genuinely laugh out loud funny. There were a lot of unexpected moments in the film that were hilarious. There were a few actors that popped up that had significant roles but weren't anywhere to be seen in the trailer. So I'm not going to say who they are, simply because that had to have been intentional so that their appearances were surprises. So I'm not going to ruin that for anybody. There's just a couple of awesome actors that pop up that I wasn't expecting, and it made the movie even more enjoyable. The Nice Guys is a very funny, very entertaining crime comedy. If you like the action and the cynical humor of movies like Lethal Weapon and The Last Boy Scout, absolutely go see this.